I exist.
That's so true.
Ah.
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 Ah. Indeed.
He's not returning the
Why are we going?
He wasn't picking it up.
Okay, well, it picks it out on stream. Okay. It's not my fault that Discord's all wet. I was punching my desk. If you could do it, so can I. Yeah. Just take that. Nyeh. 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 Why are you nyehing? Is that your dinner? Let me move this over to the... I can set it to the group chatting. Yippee! See, this... I don't know if I've actually brought the screen up at all yet. But now it is, and that's awesome. Yep. Why have you only need? That does not answer the question. Why?
Because.
Okay. Okay then.
Damn.
What? So nobody's seeing me mess with this right now. Nobody's seeing that. Nobody's seeing me.
What just happened?
Nobody's seeing me change
Oh.
that. Nobody's.
I see that.
Nope.
Yeah.
If you didn't, I would totally not go and change it up on the screen. Also, it's not my fault. That microwave hot pocket is such a long name. Well, that's probably good enough, I guess.
Hot pockets are good, okay?
I wasn't talking about hot pockets.
Put me in the microwave, bro.
You are not a hot pocket, Carl. Also, welcome. And no.
I am quoting that.
Man, to spin. Did you know you can actually spin without being in a microwave? That is not the only rotational device. Why did you pin? I can't see my chat because of that. It takes up the whole thing. Unpin. That was the first chat. You can't just pin the first message.
What? It's funny.
You can't just do that. I want to be able to see my chat, okay? Okay, so, like, the game is real. Are we really about to be in the darkest dungeon ever? Yeah. I hope the whole go live notification appeared for people, because it was really awesome.
What was it?
It was, this dungeon sure is dark, then in parentheses est, and then it says, see what I did there? It was like oh, you got it? It wasn't funny? Okay. That's what it said.
Wow.
Ruin
I didn't
has
even
come to
prepare
our family.
fire.
We have to hydrate.
You remember our
I have
venerable
to
house,
climb my loft bed now.
opulent
Thank you,
and imperial,
Carl. Thank you.
gazing
Thank you so
proudly
much.
from its stoic perch above the moor.
I hope the audio is good.
I lived all my years in that ancient,
Love my boy, the
rumor-shadowed
ancestor.
manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of
I shook the
conventional
water for you.
extravagance.
Good job.
Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the
Every time I
excavation
talk,
and
it looks
recovery
like
of those
I'm
long
heading
buried
the,
secrets, exhausting
like
what
a-
remained of our family fortune on
I love the
sword
narrator.
wine and
Wait,
sturdy
June.
shelters. At last,
Yeah,
in the
so yeah, what a
soft
cool
silk
guy.
beneath the lowest
Hopefully he does not do
foundations,
anything
we
absolutely
emerged
horrendous.
that damnable portal antediluvian evil.
Hopefully he doesn't do anything atrocious.
Hopefully he does not, you know, unleash otherworldly demons beyond
Our
my
every step
comprehension.
unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened
Do not
arcades
say
of antiquity
we as this comes up on screen.
until consciousness failed
What?
me.
Running away from Satan himself, and you're like,
You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I
he
beg
is
you,
about to shoot himself in the
return home,
head.
Claim your birthright.
And you say,
and
wahoo.
deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Wahoo.
He said the thing. He said the darkest dungeon.
Oh my god.
Wow. Okay, let me read this so we can get it in my mind, okay? A darkest dungeon is about making the most of a bad situation. Quests will fail or must be abandoned. Heroes will die. And when they die, they stay dead. That's the only part I'm going to read. Who cares about the rest of it? That's probably the important part.
Progress saves constantly, so everything's permanent.
Anyway, I'm just going to throw it over here as I slowly enable mods. Because I imagine it's just a better screen for that. Also, I have Musketeer, because it's awesome.
Guess what?
What
You are a gremlin.
am I?
Yes.
So, Carl, how's the audio? Because it seems that anytime a game is so loud that I can barely hear Owl is when it's at a correct volume. That wasn't an insult.
I didn't take it as an insult.
Okay, good. Sounded like you did.
Goddamn.
I'm so, I always... I didn't do anything wrong.
How about I just talk like this?
I don't know if other people would enjoy that. Just like, can I be heard, and is the game a right volume? I definitely think I can.
Whoops.
But can you? This is the kind of input I really need. I'm going to turn Owl up. Well, actually, it's literally impossible. Owl's at the maximum volume that is capable by mankind.
You are audible.
That is amazing. Audible. Where you get audiobooks. The stream is now sponsored.
What?
The stream is now sponsored by Audible.
No.
For legal reasons, that is also a joke. Okay, I think we're so ready. I think we're so ready.
I'm not.
Okay, unless we want to change the name of the estate, it is Wispy Estate. But I don't want this to go the route of Terraria and be Mario. Okay? So unless someone speaks up right now and gives me a really good name, it's gonna be Wispy Estate. What?
That's not Mario.
I know it's not Mario. That's the point. That's why I'm happy right now. It's because it is not Mario. Sorry, I was grabbing some grub. That is a-okay.
Carless state coward.
It's no. Wispy Estate's not spitting? Yeah, that's kind of the point. I'm a bit of a thinker. The only question that I had while you were gone is the audio good?
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion.
Do not
through the corrupt
unpin that.
countryside,
I need to
leading
see my
only,
chat.
I fear, to ever more tenebrous places.
Audio's great. That's so
There is a
awesome.
sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence.
That's
No
normal
one
for
comes
Owl. I literally can't fix that. Owl is turned up to 200% on Discord, and the Discord window itself is set to maximum volume on my PC. That cannot be fixed.
So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
Love the narrator. So much. Wayne June, my main man.
Also, hello, Soul Cake.
Soul Cake isn't real.
What?
I couldn't see his message because you had microwaves pinned.
He said the audio was great.
I see it now that you unpinned the microwave.
I'm sorry. Microwave's funny.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh, wow, I gave Reino the Dismiss both awesome skins. They're going very well. Oh, now I can tell. Now that the microwave is gone. Wait. One more moment. I want to check that one thing is good.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The
Microwave.
hamlet is just ahead.
Okay, I was just testing if I liked one thing
Dug in brutal fashion,
before I
and all
truly
with
started
your
everything.
arrival.
And I have confirmed that I do like it. I was testing the faster walking to see if I hated it or if it was actually okay. And, well, I think it's okay. No damage run.
Destroyed. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
We do something.
If you get damage renders.
Yeah, this is the no damage run of the game.
Trinkets and baubles.
Trinkets and baubles. I love trinkets and baubles.
No, not again. No.
Leave
Wait,
nothing
he said
There is
trinkets
much
and
to be
baubles,
found in
and that's
Valhalla
awesome.
An
It is my understanding that we
ambush sends these
don't
vermin a
let.
message.
Okay,
The
well,
rightful
I guess
owner
I guess
has
they're also
returned.
doing a no-hit run.
Mankind is no longer welcome.
You use a key on the trap chest, you'll get 2 trinkets. Yes,
No.
a box of trinkets.
No. I'm escaping.
You can't. Well. That's sad. Uno. Oh. Never mind. No memento. What? No!
Hide in a single
The first
strike.
attack that lands is a crit. That's so unfair, guys.
Press this advantage. Give them
This
no
game is
quarter.
clearly rigged. I know I've dodged like 7 attacks, but like I got hit one time and it was a big ouchie.
The ancestors sacrificed out to the Eldritch gods.
And yet you're here. Never mind, we crit. It's fair. The game's fair now. It's still fair because they died of bleed, so it's.
Gently.
Oh, there's no corpse. Yippee. Now there is one thing I remember. I'm fairly certain, and is that this chest is always wrapped. And you know, I'm reading the name, and I think I might be correct. We'll open it. Just for the culture. That's kind of meh.
Whoa.
Reynold with +5 accuracy at the start. I think I'm kind of down with that, honestly.
Welcome home.
If you don't open the trap chest literally every single time, are you really playing Darkest Dungeon?
These corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are.
Look at the skins that they got. They're so cool. Anyway, what classes do people want to be? Like, you know, because we're gonna get the Vestal and Plague Doctor.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws.
Never mind.
Fools and corpses.
We're actually not going to get the
All
Vestal.
will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
I thought it was gonna force Vestal and Plague Doctor. You want to be the Kraken Slayer? I have good news for you.
What better laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
Should I just take the other Highwayman? Simply because, I mean, I guess if there's going to be 3 per, then next week we'll have everything. We'll have a full second party.
Elusive, evasive, persistent.
Ooh.
Righteous traits for a rogue.
How? What do I upgrade first? I don't know, like, what's smart in this game. I will, in fact, embark. This right here. This is Carl. You know, Carl's gonna ask you which outfit you want, but apparently there's only one Kraken outfit. Okay, is Eldritch Hater always on Kraken Slayer? Because if not, that is awfully funny. Everything has 1 drip, sadly that's so sad. Upgrade trinkets and hero recruit first. Trinket is, no, it's random? Well, that's very fitting and very funny. So Nomad Wagon is the trinkets. Trinkets and charms, yes.
Corners of the earth.
What, do we think trinkets first? Reduced trinket cost sounds awesome. We can just do both. Should I just do both on the first day? Is that a good idea? Like, I don't know.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Because I am... Do
In
both?
time, you will know the tragic
1 moment, I have to listen
extent
to
of my failings.
Wayne June speak words at me.
Rarities and curios. Sold at a profit, of course.
I'm gonna... I don't even know. My brain is melting. I'm cold. If I die in the game, do I die in real life too? This is the Darkest Dungeon.
Madness and morbidity.
It's probable.
Your work begins.
Oh good, they're a backline. Ooh, Kraken Slayer? I was told to get Kraken Slayer, so here we are. Cerebral Cloud. Alright, I had to read the name correctly, not read the name. Welcome. There is 5 modded classes? Just so you know how much of this game I've played, I've only fought Siren, and that was like a year ago. That's all that's my extent with this game. So, is that what I told to get? Carl's the one who told me to get stuff. Carl told me Lamia, Kraken Slayer, Vigilante, and another one that I don't remember. I mean, it's, you know, it's week 1. We'll see. Are they fully back? I know they're 3. Okay. Guys, I know what we're doing. Did you do modded, so I recommend some of the fun classes. Yeah, because, well, I didn't necessarily want to do modded, but it's there. You know, I might as well. I got it. Oh, that was unexpected. None of those are included. I don't know who they are. I didn't want to do too many, but as I go, when I see more, like, if it's too watered down or not from base game, then I could add more as I go. But I, of course, want them to be balanced and stuff. Anyway.
The cost of preparedness. measured now in gold, later in
Kind of
blood.
reduced
References.
2 points for being French, though.
Oh, French. Yeah, that's no.
What?
Sorry, can't have that class in the game.
What's wrong with being French?
Al, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Alright.
No, please, please, please. Oh. The three of them, they're fun and balanced. That's awesome. Just like the only thing is I don't want to have stuff be watered down is all. I will consider it, though, once I'm further in. What's, like, the normal amount of things to bring? From what I understand, you like shovel. Shovel good. 8 food. You know, maybe a key? And some torches. That's like baseline. I'm gonna check the first two. Entrenched class is cool. Mm-hmm. And then this is Warrens. I assume that's bandits because we fought them just now. So they bleed and don't poison. Is this correct? If this is Warrens? 2 keys, 7 torches, 1 shovel, 8 food. That's awfully specific. I mean, I suppose if it's the tutorial. One shovel. I imagine everything's more randomized after this. But I'm great with a good opener. And believe it or not, I won't mind help for this game. So, I'm looking to have a good experience. Skellebones is... I don't know if I just... Here, let me check out Manslayer. Is that going to be helpful here? What? What? Okay. It's not nice. I think I might have downloaded a collection or two, so there could be a little bit of silliness. I'm not sure. I mostly scrubbed around for skins and stuff, though. That was 90% of mods are skins. Okay. Lecture is racist, to be honest. Why? Also. Hey. Hey. Why were you gone? For actual dungeons, I generally take a stack of torches and a stack of food per dungeon.
He told me to leave, so I left.
It was a joke, and I immediately followed it up with don't. What does these do? Oh, bleed against skeletons! Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. What is this? It should be fine. It's loud, though. It's loud for me.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
8 torches, 8 food minimum. That's what I remember doing. Always bring a shovel. That is one thing I learned from the bit I did play.
Another one falls.
Death. Doom and gloom.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay, so it is an unlocked strongbox. Would a key do anything here? Is this one of the 2 keys that's needed? Romix is unlocked. I recognize that. You know.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
No, wait, this is a shovel
Even the
moment.
cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Torch? No, the torch isn't fading. It's lying to me. Okay, well, never mind. Maybe the torch is fading a little bit. Okay, I wanted them to not go before the Kraken. Damage minus. We're just getting low. Keep about 75% if you want to avoid consequences. But packs laden with loot.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
You gotta consider that. Hydrate? Alright, Angrius. We do love water.
Back to the pit. As the fiend falls,
I'm a professional.
hope blossoms.
Debuff skill chance. Does poison count as a debuff? Confidence is a slow and insidious killer? No.
So light the goddamn torch.
I thought I was selected this person. You go up there. Thank you. It doesn't count as a debuff? Okay, well then stun is also probably not a debuff knowing this game. Mark is always applied. Okay, something tells me that when it says debuff, it's a debuff. Light and bleed are separate from debuffs. Makes sense. Oh, also, as you may be able to tell, there's faster walking. Because we love... And also, you may be able to tell there's faster scouting, you know? I think we like treasure. Oh, I just wanted the stuff, man. A key, jade, and a torch. Two arrows above the map resets the party to default orientation. Okay. Faster walking? Disgusting. Hey, you walk a lot in this game, and when I eventually accidentally walk directly into a trap, you can laugh at me for it, okay? Sure, Quest, are you really playing the game? I suppose not. You know, I did light that torch, and I don't think, you know, I'm not sure if it helped out a ton. Never shot minus 1% for bleed duration. That's fun. I only heard at some point when I get a chance, but I can't hear anything that you're saying because this game is loud and I have no clue how to balance your audio for me to be able to hear it properly. So after this fight's over, I will listen to what... Okay, you won uno momento.
When can.
Oh, that's saddening. Ludwig push. He has a gun. I might take 15 minutes. I'm feeling quirky with changing up my skills and cleaning up inventory to look nicer. I imagine just having a clean inventory for this is great.
Give them no quarter.
100, 75, 50, and 1.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Where's way too quiet? It's specifically this game. I can't hear you. Okay. Al, you could have just messaged me that. I had the messages open in case you had to say something like that. This chest is locked. Yeah, well, go do your thing. It's about that time. Okay, you're here and I can hear you now. Owl's gonna stream Hollow Knight. That's what's going on. Now I can actually roll my volume down. so I can hear better the real world. So you know that thing about accidentally walking to a trap? That wasn't because of faster walking, that was because I saw that message appear and I was about to go over there. What about my tone? I'm a 3,000 hour veteran and modder for this game. I don't think you've done anything wrong. That was purely me. That was the overconfidence moment. It won't matter though, because we will never die. We could never. When the game forces us to starve. Never mind. The game does not need to force us to starve. Look, see, literally nothing happened. It was so okay the whole time. I do love room battles. Especially ones with treasure and trinkets and baubles. If I remember correctly, those rocks, when you don't have shovels, like, lower your light by a ton. You know, I'd really rather Reynold not go insane here. Every time we open with a bullet and it doesn't work. So sad. I want them dead. As faster scouting as I heavily prefer vanilla speeds on everything else. I don't have faster combat on because I think it looks fine. Faster combat I think would look really goofy, so I agree there. I didn't remember what walking was like normally because like I said, I haven't played this game in absolutely forever. When Vinny's 95, I mean 85 accuracy sounds like it should at least hit once out of the 3 times I use it. This is a bonus. This isn't okay. Well, unholy, and these are unholy. I thought this had bonus to unholy too. But XCOM, indeed, I beat the first one and not the second one. Protection's annoying. Kill. Oh, it didn't kill. Oh, 5 HP. I appreciate them not going after the person I, want. I'm just doing this for the damage. Oh, okay. Yeah, 100% chance it will do that to you. Uh-huh. That is the way of XCOM. I probably should have put that on the guy up front, but we can think about that some other time. The other people can handle that one. We'll focus here. Because he's already used his move, so it's not like I could stop him from doing it. You can't bleed a skeleton. Actually, I'm sure there's a way to, with stacking trinkets or something. Use Grape Shot Blast. I'm a Grape Shot Blast enjoyer, and by that I mean last time I played I was, and now thinking about it, it's probably stupid.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Because what's the point in Grape Shot unless there's multiple things about you? Like, if you're in a spider fight, Grape Shot, I get. But otherwise it's like, okay, well, now everything's a little bit injured and will still hit you anyway. As opposed to, oh, these things are dead. Should I go back for Curio? Or, do we just call it? Let me clear something. Yes, go back for Curio. How often is that the right call? Okay, can this thing be cleared, please? Thank you. Imagine if I was walking back now, and it was slow. Basically always. Is that really true? I feel like that's often a bad idea. Me, who hasn't played in a year and only fought one boss, telling the, 3,000 hour veteran. So take my opinion with perhaps a grain of salt. But this guy's gotta have the highest chance, yeah. And with a modded class, you really can't be sure. You don't know what they're feeding those things. Do not go insane from walking somewhere. Oh, oh. I was gonna be like, oh, I probably should have turned up this torch, but actually decided you're gonna be blessed today. My understanding is that backline enemies suck. So I want them all dead. Eh. And it doesn't matter. Critically analyze the information. Okay. We'll all live. It'll be fine. Oxygen warning. That one didn't even make sound. Earlier, the bonk one made it made sound. That one just did not. Who's like faster? Can I tell? I'm gonna assume you are. I'm so smart.
Remind yourself.
This is basically perfect. Okay. It insidious killer, I know. Holy water in a holy fountain. Thoughts? Sound? It's goofy. I've picked sound alerts before. Don't know how it breaks itself. Clueless. Fountain fully prepare. Farewell, owl. Good luck. Go ahead and try it. Divine benefit. Okay, it's healing on the person who uses the thingy. Recommend my strat per due to requiring DLC you don't have. Okay. You know, when in Rome, get the curio, as they say. Because Reynold wanted to take it last time! Alright, we did it all. Speed modifiers applied next transaction. Okay. That makes sense. I was just trying to find which person was on so that way the damage buff would go through. What? Yeah, you can leave it any time. I just wanted to be sure. If another fight appeared in the hallway, which I believe they can, I would have butchered them because I love things. I'm gonna close my window. Oh, it's blinding out there. The light reflects off the snow. They can. I'm so smart. Kill the gambler. Just need to do specific actions. He already had that. This is basically already him. Gambling, self-worship, unholy. Carl, you have +5 AC.
The tents are pitched.
Oh, of yours. I can see why you're. I can see why you're saying them then.
The circus has come to town.
For time, negative quirks become severe. Severe negative quirks cost much more. Well, I don't know. Enter the ring to remove 10 stress from all heroes, but also can't you lose your heroes in combat? Or does it give you your own things?
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight.
This guy is the prayer man. You disconnect from the campaign? Okay. It's just if I want to sacrifice time for people being happy again. So, in cases like this, is it worth it to put these people into the, you know, stress relief stuff? Like Dismas, can't you just leave them there for a day and they'll go down at least a bit?
Fresh kegs,
that's not where I meant to go.
And curtained rooms promise
and the magic of Mark.
And broken alike.
Yeah, there's a few grave robber skins. Applies to this week, basically not worth it. Let me fight someone to the death. So vigilante, grave robber, Vestal. When you're looking like at the mod stuff, I'll see a skin like this. I'm like, oh, that looks cool, and then you see it in game. Maybe it's a little bit more weird. But there's a different one that I thought I had also. Maybe it was just this one. Whatever. Basic. I think there was a few Vestal mods too. Yeah. One. Well, I guess two, but still. But if anybody ever wants to be a specific, class or something, I have no idea how this person works. Free action. This is gonna be goofy. Here's from Campaigner Team Butcher Circus. Okie dokie. I don't like Butcher Circus because people can pick the Houndmaster, which is rude. So those are my thoughts summarized. Red move skill. I mean that's fun. I mean it's PvP, yeah, but people can pick the Houndmaster, and that's rude because then you have to fight the Houndmaster. What's more important at this point, the Caravan or Nomad Wagon right now? We could knock out a few of these. Vigilante. A majority of the skills have a different effect each round. Using the free action acts towards changing the skills. A lot accessible. Okay, cool. Increased number. Both? No Stagecoach network upgrades? Why? I don't want just 3 people a week. I mean, I guess right now, without enough space for them, it shouldn't really matter. But later, I'm certain I'll probably want those. Just so I can find the people I want, as opposed to pulling in a ton of people at once. And we don't have to guild or anything, otherwise I'd want to upgrade those, because I love gear. Forgive me if I'm, a little slow at this. I'm just, wanting to be good at this. If you want 4 heroes per urchin stagecoach, then focus on either barracks upgrades or hard focus guild and blacksmith. I cannot do those right now. I'm going to pick a single roster upgrade.
Great heroes can be found even here. In the mud
And that's,
and rain.
that'll be what we do. But should anyone else go into a stress relief thing? What is the point where you're like, okay, yeah, sure. Because Reynold guaranteed that guy's going. He's going to pray. This per week is to prevent being screwed out of a party from squad wipes. This is a good point. Most useful things. Yeah, have guild. Which is guilds leveling up skills, and then this is armor. This is getting new stuff for camping. No, okay. Does that mean you're wanting to be thrown in again? It's generally a bad idea to send people to stress relief buildings. Why is that? Because, they're giving me a bunch of ways. But 5 stress per idle, that's really not much. Could we just send this team in again? Where do you go? Frontline Vestal. Frontline Vestal. That's a lot, actually. Yeah, but that's a lot of weeks where you aren't using them. Here, I get it. Yeah, but then it's oh. This is gonna take a whole lot of weeks. And then, what is the difference between... Okay, explore and cleanse is the difference there. Medium as the second thing wouldn't be a very good idea, I don't think. Scouting chance? 10% virtue? That looks pretty good. Not of heroes, anyways. Okay. There is not a timeline where I plan Radiant. Okay. there's not a timeline where I'm a Radiant player. Know that. I'm not that much of a coward. Sorry for, like, being slow at this. I'm just, like... I'm wanting to understand what I'm doing. Regardless of the fact that I could be doing that while I'm doing something else. This is my trinket box. Blight resist. Who is, like... It doesn't matter. Nobody here gets blighted anyway. Combo person. Hitty things. Yeah, this would level people up. So we just throw them in again and not a medium, because then they would go insane. Like, this seems like a good... Like, 10% death blow resist, that's pretty good. Minus 5% crit is probably bad for us. I don't know. Maybe this? I'm thinking this one or this one, but this is a medium, so I'd like to send other people. So just 90% of rooms. I'll do this one. I think we can do it. Worst part about Radiant is that it's effectively a Siren Song. It lures you in, letting you use over-leveled tiers in easy dungeons until you force to eventually go to the darkest dungeon at the end of the campaign, only to be curb stomped because you never probably learn how to handle the game on Champion. Oh, so the final one is just really hard no matter what. That is awesome. 2 shovel. 8 food, I think. 2 key. 8 torch. Thoughts on this? Is this a good short quest setup? At the very least in this area? I'll take one of these. Could you straight up kill you? Well, that is awesome. I can't wait to get to that point in the game where all of my hopes and dreams are shattered in front of me. Or probably, learn from your mistakes, right? Yeah, I wanted to read that. I really wish it gave me a chance to read that. It just took that away from me. That was rude. Okay, well, I don't know what that was. He's already been. That's so awesome. That's so awesome.
Ancient traps lie in wait.
This is so awesome.
Thirsting for blood.
We just find, something safe here. Oh, good, scouting. That scouted so much more than I expected. There is one room battle in this dungeon. See, we can walk through hallways when it's dark, yeah? It's okay, 80%, 90, so yeah, okay. Womp, 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 womp. This is probably fine. I mean, what can you do to a bookshelf?
If only treasure could staunch the flow of
Oh wait, we're gonna...
otherworldly
People are gonna get stressed simply from walking in a hallway.
The match is struck.
This is the only, like, actual hall fight. Well, non-hall fight. I'll do it. 2 of these losers. Play grenade, please work. Okay. One of them isn't a problem anymore. Wind up. Progress combo state, 10%. Armor piercing, 30%. That's cool. And it progresses, okay. $2 points for that long. They can't be bled. This is my issue. I don't know if there's anything here that I specifically wanted. I mean, this would be nice. Armor piercing should be better if I recall. And this is combo smash. Boink. Minimum roll. Okay.
A death by inches.
So what makes that guy faster than that one? Because that one was faster than that one. What decides this? We can do Grape Shot there. I think Grape Shot would be so fun. Wait, does Grape Shot hit up front? I actually don't know. Oh, Speed plus a D8, okay. Well, that explains it. I did not know that. Goldening Vapor. Grape Shot Blast doesn't... Does. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Self plus 1 damage, as in, I do... That would mean I do a flat 1 damage. But now it's a 4-7 instead of a 5-10. Use axe skill. Stealth heal of 5, that's nice. We have the person in the back. Man, love this guy. Love this guy. Minimum roll. Love him. Hero ties an enemy, hero wins. If 2 heroes tie, the hero further ahead in the party wins. Okay. We just get... Awesome. That's so awesome. I did not want to kill the enemies either. I want to try it again. I really want... I'm better than that, though. I won't do it. But I want to. Oh, come on. Come on, guys. come on. It's simple but fun. Different effects on hits. Yeah, it's cool, but I wish he would roll. I wish he would roll well. Oink. Hidden compartments, yes. Trinkets and baubles. I imagine I should just go this way first to knock out the fights and then be on my merry way. Now, if memory serves me correctly, I should keep walking. Shambler! Yes! Shambler! As silly as it would be. No. I'm not doing that, okay? Oh, but walking backwards makes people stressed out. So they don't want to turn around. Ugh. No, let's just go this way first. It clears 2 rooms. If here's what haven't stayed and you had proper healer, you could win, to be honest. I'd also have to know how to play the game well. Which I'm not sure if you know this. I don't? So... Oh, I didn't set a spectrum. Never mind, it literally doesn't matter at all. Dismiss was made for frontline. You know, we can do that. It's funny. Oink.
Another one falls.
And then disorienting, yeah. This is what an effective party looks like.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
That was called skill, by the way. Read it. Well, there you go. Yeah, I can play fights well. Oh, wait, are we gonna have enough food to walk to the other place? Because that was literally like 2 hallways, and people are hungry. What is this? It says holy, but it also says altar of light. I really can't think of what this would want. And what grabbing it would even do. Pray at the altar. Okay. Well. I mean, maybe it would love holy water. Intel camp! Well, I have good news for you, Dismas. We can't camp. Exploring with no torch.
A fortune waiting.
What? 5% protection, -1 speed. That sounds worth it to me.
Secrets and wonders can be
Secrets
found in
and
most
wonders.
corners of this place.
Oh wait, but aren't people gonna get really mad that they're walking around in the dark? Are we gonna get hit with another starve?
The requirements of survival cannot be met on an empty stomach.
2 hours grace period for food checks on the starting dungeon, and have a hallway grace period when you take a food check. Well, that's good to know. I think I only have to go to this one room. If it's 90%, you never have to check every room, I would imagine. Ah, locked. Not anymore.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
We can probably take that other fight, yeah. It's at least worth it to grab the curio, probably. Decorative urn. This looks like some holy water type stuff. I feel like every problem I've ever had in my life could be solved with a proper amount of holy water. But who's to say something bad would happen?
A handsome reward for a task
Well performed. Let's do this. Those were not who I was expecting to see. Let's make him really, really strong. Dodge? Okay.
Diminished.
Dodge? Okay.
Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism.
See, did you guys know that overconfidence is in fact a slow and insidious killer? You all know that? It could be true. It could be. 6 to 11, 3 to 7 on all of them. I prefer it when my attacks hit, though. So, dude, can you just roll higher than a minimum? Please. We're gonna have someone go, we're gonna have Vigilante hit Death's Door in this fight, and it's gonna be so cool. I think I'm a Vigilante fan, though. Up to 9. I mean, we want people out of this fight. Okay. Come on. I'm not messing my math up. You can use wind up plus smash, then heal next turn. Well, that didn't work. And you can spam it? Okay. Well, I do like that. I want to try Grape Shot. I want to try Grape Shot. I really do. I really do. Is it worth it in any sort of way? Probably not.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Everyone's gonna be okay. Okay, that guy's dead.
Decimated.
See, there's never any issues ever.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
B.
Destroyed. Remind yourself.
Now give me a hunger check when I walk up to the
Slow
door.
and insidious killer.
Would have been funny. Would have been funny.
The The great ruins belong to us, and we will find whatever secrets they hold.
Resolve level up on Dismas and Foo. Fail. God-fearing. I love having 2 God-fearing people at the very start of the game. That's so awesome.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
55. Dude, it's still halfway up. Natural eye. Is that the scouting? Let me see. Who is that on? Who is whom? No, just ACC. Okay. Yeah, but we have that on like 4 people. Grading guild, mainly a discount skill cost.
Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers.
Well, let's
must be
see.
ready.
I imagine Dismas can be trained right now. Well, let's check out you, actually. They cannot be trained right now. We're close to being able to do both. I mean...
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make.
I will
weapons
also
of
do
war.
that one. Oh, Veiled Lamia. And Musketeer. I'll steal them. I don't know if I care about Musketeer, but they're a different person, so just variety.
Champion markswoman. Keen for a new kind of challenge.
In order to do anything. Yeah, I just like figured I might as well have it. Not dragging these people out again. For a bit, anyway. Guild.
Every creature has a weakness. The wise
Because this
hero
one's been
trains
super
for what he
helpful.
will face.
This is per battle. Okay, 1, that would be why. 105. Another 10%. Triggered after attack. What is the target after attack thing? Because there's on hit and there's target after attack. What does that mean? This person seems interesting. What are the main attack trigger effect? And so that will trigger the effect on themselves, or they have the ability to now bleed. Ah. I ain't reading all that, you know? I ain't reading all that. Enemy will bleed. Okay. I like that. Lose 3 HP. Combo shot. It's a buff with riposte? Riposte buff is kind of crazy. Don't most ripostes debuff you? And by most ripostes, I mean like the one on the dude, this guy. Riposte with buff sounds kind of nice. Plus 100% crit if target is below 25%. Party minus 2 stress on kill. That's cool. One moment. My friend needed my help. Here we go. Just buffs him because his base strength wasn't good, if I call it. Okay. Red Arms also has riposte. Yeah, I just only remembered that one debuffed itself. I like that ability. I kind of want it. Because I don't think I'm using this one. A debuff of damage taken is nice, though. I don't know. I think I'll just upgrade something like Wind Up in this because it's been helpful so far. Womp womp. A riposte on him. Okay, well, from the person who recommended the mod themselves, I'll do it. Okay, I get it. We can have 4 at a time. Plus 15% and 8 dodge. Okay. Post Wind Up Smash and Axe. Oh, I assume you mean Chop Chop. I'll just upgrade Chop Chop too. Then you know we're spending money on this guy. Works in the front 2 positions perfectly. That's helpful. They're good enough to go back out again. I believe in them. How much do these cost? Okay, well, those are they're just for the different spots. Is this worth it? Because now I don't know anymore. If something like that's worth it or not. That I've been informed it's typically not worth it. And I'm sort of scrambling around. Wait, so randomly, he's a good gamer, but he can't be here? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. My save is a pretty cool class. You were the one who recommended it. Generally don't upgrade just 3 buildings. I just meant, is it good enough to put someone in there? I've been told to upgrade this, though. Oh, but I can't. Too many shields. I guess we should just go out again. Person's supposed to be backline. Okay, good, they are. Focus on prey and drinking part the most. I'm sorry? So on Death's Door. Plus 2 stress, clear stun, clear debuffs, heal party 2 points for 3 rounds, self, heal 30% of max HP, plus 10 stress management received. If below 70, if below 40, if below 10. What about if below? These things confuse me. Here's the veil over Death Wish. Well, it is not something I have. One moment. Sorry, Owl is just having trouble with her stream. Way. Death blow dealt chance. And so, I don't know why this is going. Why this is making my brain not work. I'm gonna gimmick of being useful at Death's Door. Looks that way due to shenanigans. Okay. Is this so? I assume this is when using this skill below 10% HP, you'll gain a 15% resistance to death blow. Is this correct? I don't know if I'm like going to use this character. Because this is just ugh. Veil doesn't get a debuff when he drops his stats. He's a bit higher on Death's Door resist. It's access to 2 strong skills. To debuff the enemy, chance to debuff the enemy's death blow chance. Different enemies have separate death blow chances, whereas you have death blow resist. Is this what I'm understanding? Because I did not know that. Do you have other skins? Yes, you do. That's cool. How about you? Neat. BC basically? Okay. Very simple when it's in a dungeon. Well, oh, okay. Okay there, lady. Put her in slot 3, I guess. Can do literally anything. Okay, just... one moment again. Typically used to figure give to the living, wearing chant and pierce the veil. I'll put that on my setup and bring them into the next dungeon. Owl's just still having trouble. Fourth Lamia is a transformation class, yeah. I know that, but it's just, I'm still so not used to seeing that. Okay, bring you in here. Throw you. You are using Disfigure. Give to the living. Withering Chant. And Pierce the Veil. Okay. Really don't like needing to buy those, but at least they're 10% off. Third position. Who am I putting up front for this next go? Oh, I know. I can put my Vestal up front. Yes. I'm sending this person to pray. Everyone else, you're fine. We're gonna bring back in the this guy. Because I'm having fun with them. They're doing pretty good. You know, when they actually decide to hit attacks. Change my character from Kraken Slayer to Vigilante. He has cooler drip. Mainly his red outfit variant. Okay. You will be this one. You will be this one then. Still an Eldritch. Also, Cerebral, if you want to be a character, let me know. If anybody who's here wants to be a character, just say the class that you want. That save, I don't think it did. Did not. Oh, wait, fair enough. I have to press the Enter key. Oh boy. And you. Your name. I have absolutely no idea. Absolutely no clue. Carl, just say a word and that'll be their name. Just pick something. I mean, I'll take that. I'll take that instead. Somebody was prepared, luckily. Aaron, so go for that. The next one. Assuming I remember. Okay, but who's going to be in the second spot? Reynold comes back? Yeah, Reynold comes back. Yeah, we'll be fine. The wheel. So what is this place? Oh, okay, this is those guys. The canon name for Kraken Slayer. Okay, well, yeah, we'll go with it then. Do you do blight? The dudes aren't resistant to blight. They're just literally dudes. We don't even have bleed though. Just have, well, I mean, we have that bleed. This team can go there. Does this team want to go there? We love shields. Arbalist. That's gonna be Abomination. Plus 50% protection. That's nice though. Scouting chance seems cool. But this is, yeah, not a place I want to go. We'll just do this one. So what should I be wary of in a place like this? They probably have bleed. Oh. Is that's from carrying someone with me, probably Vigilante or something? Usually long. Antidote and extra shovel. An extra shovel has in 3? I mean, we can handle a pretty long one. Just let me clear another thing again. Take a bit less antidote. Lame heals blight, if I remember. We can just find that out. Yes. Yes, they do. It just... No, it's got both. Alright, whatever. Doesn't matter now. Locked in stone. It's time. The game begins.
Corruption has soaked the soil.
Did it not? Okay, no, let's take a moment. Let's discuss something.
Burn out this evil.
Cerebral, thank you for following. The thing didn't happen. There's so many things I need to fix that just break themselves. And I don't know why. Are you kidding me? Well, rip the Band-Aid off. I could see this going very wrong. Right, Reynold, right.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Here, wait 1 second. Wait 1 moment. Let me throw this here for just a second. My apologies. Okay, never mind. We're fine. Sorry, I had to try and check another thing for owl stuff. Apologies that keeps happening. Here, let me just bring this back up now. My bad. Okay. See, that's so much less to read. Why was there so much text before? Yep, like that. Just like that. Heal max, minus healing received, minus healing received. It can kill. I mean, it could have. A slashy stun is weird to see. Change to beast. Okay, they will enter beast mode. That's so awesome. Here, blight and bleed. Good lord. Can they? They can't attack in this form. Okay, so this is a healer form, I guess. I like murder. Nobody needs to heal right now.
The horror.
Okay, well, but it does do that. But it does do that to us. But they're stunned. But they're only on 2 health. I don't need that. Dodge minus 7%. Okay. It can kill, but it but it won't. But it won't. Oh, he doesn't have that funny skill. Lack of a limits moment. Yeah, I realize that now. Change forms for DPS has a lot of jumping precision. Okie dokie.
Destroy them all.
It's a blight move. Yes, and it worked. That's so sad. Speed moment. Guys. I brought him here because I thought it'd be cool. You're gonna have blight resistance. No, they're not. Okay. That doesn't send them backward? Okay, that's upsetting.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I was like, oh, it's their minimum damage. It's gonna hit. And we'll kill them. It, in fact, did not kill them. wind up with funny chop to offset the blight. Okay. Spit gains plus 100% damage. Okay, that's so awesome. Let it be known, you know, I was thinking for like a little bit, you know? Go back to normal. You've done too much harm. Minimum. Okay, thank you. Thank you for hitting almost max when it's literally the... Just... Thank you. Thank you, Reynold. Somebody's trying to help.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Here, you do this one.
Wealth
Just in
beyond
case it was
measure,
poisoned. I forgot to buy keys.
awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
So I'm so glad everyone's super stressed out. That's so cool. Can we like thank you? Come on, dude. Come on.
Finding the stuff is only the
That's
first
want the
test.
torch.
Now it must be carried home.
Why couldn't it have been the annoying lady?
Maker's art, his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
I was just expecting the dudes, you know? You know, I said, oh, surely we can do Blight. And then the extra chair for stealing from you. Get rid of kleptomania. Yeah, well, we can try. Yes, I love Fungal Scratcher. Yeah, dots like Blight and Bleed, like how we don't have any, like, we only have one Bleed attack and we have a Blighter. Here, what do you do? Bypass guard and pull one. Yeah. We'll do that. Combo smash. Armor penetrating, 35%. Okay. But they have bleed. Oh, I want to do the Ritos, actually. I'm thinking about it. I think that's gonna be the best idea, in my humble opinion, which could be wrong.
Confidence
There we go.
surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, I was right.
Press the
Yeah, I was so right.
give them no quarter.
I was so right.
Impressive.
I'm the best at this game, guys. Overconfidence is not real. It's not my fault that I'm just better. Bonk. Can you believe I was worried? Are you
Push on
kidding
to
me?
the task's end.
The comic's slightly ajar. Slightly ajar. Cleanse items. Purge evil. Medicinal herbs or holy water have got to do something on this. Right? Right? I'm just debating on which one, because it's not like there's exactly purity to a coffin. We can medicinal herb this, I think. Having no effect. That's so cool. I'll try the holy water too, just in case. And well, now the more you know. The more you know, right? I just poured the most medicinal things I possibly could onto that. And if it hurt them after that, I was literally gonna cry. You're... Okay, man. I get you have klepto. Okay, he let us have it. Never mind. He's reformed. I wasn't expecting another one so soon. We'll be a-okay. I wish they didn't resist that stun. Imagine that healing will get better over time. Why not with self-heal? I mean, I've seen the Reptois can do its damage, so. Humans. Icky. I wish they could do any sort of damage at all. Like, even a stupid little antiquarian jab. One time I sent a team of 4 antiquarians into the darkest dungeon because the game decided it really wanted to give me antiquarians, and I did not want to have to deal with it. Cure bleed. Oh, that's nice. I don't know how that really works lore-wise, but hey.
The wounds of war can be healed.
Just absorb their soul. Okay. Executed for their war crimes. MLM. No. Worse than the Eldritch Horror is beneath us. Just keep healing them.
Wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Move. See, you can hit sometimes, just on occasion.
Remind yourself that
so, when we know that there's not going to be any room battles, should I continue walking? There's certainly battles, they just aren't room battles. This is good. Why you? Nice, congrats. Paranormal. Okay, that's why. Can't believe you just did that. I mean, what do you mean, ha ha ha? That's your character getting sick. That's you. Vengeful incantation. They're literally dead. I don't know. Also a self thing, that's fun. Thank you, I'm so glad you're on my team. You've totally not missed half of your attack so far. Probably use that on the turn where you're, like, going to attack. Dude, shut up. I have 4 months left in my life. You getting a character in this game was your Make-A-Wish. I'm glad you used it well. That was also really rude of them. Human and Eldritch. Do we have an Eldritch Slayer with us? So I really wish we did. You know, I think... I feel like a stun's just better for right now. Stun, perhaps? See, isn't that so great? Okay, it was gonna be... Okay, never mind. It still is so great. We still have that. Bonk. Man, that's just, come on, man. Just hit them harder, please. Someone! Somebody! Oh my gosh. I mean, at least we're not 1 damage, no effects bad. As long as they don't dodge it, right? Okay, good. We can't be that unlucky. We actually can, and I'm a liar. Bleed, because high protection. We no like bleeders. Why are they going again? What happened? How much bleed do they have? Okay, well. There we see. That's the kind of attack that needs to happen more often. Only we could hit the back. I thought they were going first, okay? I thought like that was like it wasn't the end of a turn there. I'm trying my best. But Reynolds not. Eldritch Pull. Maybe they'll be able to hit you from this range. They did something! Oh my gosh, wow, I'm so proud of you. So too will resistance. Make us eat food. If we get 2 walls in the same hallway, it's very fun. They in fact made us eat food. Wait, Vigilante's gonna be our best for this trap. I wish it was easier to just inch close to them. Hold the tree. Might as well try it. Okay, well, it didn't work. And sometimes a tree is just a tree, that's true.
Driving out corruption is an endless battle.
Hellion.
One that must be fought.
Cool. Too bad we don't have a Hellion. I actually don't know if I even like the Hellion. Hey, I'm cool with that. I'm not cool with that. Warrior of Light? Hey.
An eternity of
Oh.
struggle.
They knew I loved them so much. They knew I loved the Veiled so much that they sent me a second one. Wow. The Edgelord became a Warrior of Light. The story arc. I see another Vigilante's cool. I'm gonna steal Abomination.
Tortured and reclusive. This man is
We're already
more
about to be out of
dangerous than he
space.
seems.
Because I want to set them to the Raven one. Yeah, because this one's cool. There's also this guy. The Raven's pretty cool. I don't know if I'll, like, use them. One second. Four Riptos to wind up and go bonkers. Why 4 Riptos? Minus 15 interest? Isn't that so helpful? If everyone's got -1 speed, you know, why does it matter? Can we put him in the... Well, that's not that bad. I know somebody who needs to be here. Trinket wagon usually isn't worth it, especially early on. Man, I'm getting the exact opposite information from people. Locked away, sealed forever. Trinkets and... But what about trinkets and baubles? Yeah, can you, like, can this guy chill? He decided to stay. Okay. No, now I'm just worried about even putting people in those. I've been informed how sacrilege it is. Here, y'all aren't coming back with me right now. I am not a fan of the Lamia so far. Ooh. That could be fun. Yeah, can't I, what's stopping me? These, you know, has someone who doesn't play this game, these seem fairly strong. That's cool. I like that. Vigilante only, on heal, buff self. On heal, debuff self. Oh. 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 You know, I'm looking at it. That sounds pretty nice. But a veteran medium mission is too much for you right now. I'm literally sobbing. The Warrens. No clue what's there. The old road, where I thought we'd find people, because we were on the old road when we arrived, and there was people there, and not the gobbledygooks. Fish on 2 legs. Is this where the people are? Plus there's some max HP. No guts, no glory. Is that really the mindset you want to have for this game? Do you really want to have the no guts, no glory mindset? You know, I think it's no guts, and then you, in fact, get to keep your character's guts fully intact, I feel is really, really how it goes. Let's send 4 level 0 people into the veteran dungeon, and then win, because we're awesome. I'm a liar. Also, we're buying point blank shot right now. How do I go back? Get this boy in here. I mean, wicked slice. That's cool and good and awesome. Ghost advance. Who knows? Can you just point blank shot, duelist advance, point blank shot, duelist advance? Like, is that a good play? Or is like, really, I can't work on Reynolds stuff when he's in there? That's so lame. You know, we gotta. Oh, when should I start upgrading people's equipment? Should that just be like a literally go right now thing? I usually swap out grape shot for tracking, grape shot and tracking for duelist and point blank. I don't have tracking. Oh, I do have tracking. I was confused. I've never used tracking. Never ever. I like Wicked, but I don't want to use Wicked and Open Vein. Wicked just has more damage, but I feel like you just have other things instead if you're going for damage that you could just use that are better. Is that a good idea to just, you know, for characters like this? Dismas and Reynold, I want them to have the best treatment. Because they're Dismas and Reynold. On Wicked versus Open, what's the difference? This has base 100. Okay, well, there you go. Upgrading heroes until you're going to take them out on a quest. I plan to take him out on a quest. I mean, it's Dismas and Reynold. I want to get send them into the final dungeon achievement. Like, they're the two realist people in the world. Is this a good call right now? Yeah, it is. I get to make calls of my own sometimes.
Shield. Anything to prolong a soldier's life.
Vigilante is probably my favorite at the moment. This one follows close by. I'm doing that. I'm thinking... Just right now, I am in fact thinking. I completely forgot what I was going to say. I need to think more now. We need our Vestal to not have the most garbage setup of skills in human history. Can we... Your Vestal, I want you to have... Dazzling Light and Judgment, really. That's actually, it's all I really want. Remove that, remove that. There we go. Proper Vestal. You be up front? No. Who's somebody who can be up front that I actually care about? Nobody, really. Hey, whoa, Dismas. What does it mean so few can be used? Oh, point, yeah. Like, my usual prep phase for a for a quest and dice dungeon is unequip all trinkets, pick a quest, pick my heroes, upgrade skills I'm going to use in the gear, then provisions. That makes sense, I suppose. I really hate the Cove. Someone who's been to the Cove a lot, I really hate it. I'm thinking that place. I mean, plus 20% protection, I'd really like. We have trinkets that can be helpful here. Literally no downside. Blight resistance. The characters have different blight resistances, I would assume so. 30, 50, 60, 50. Okay, you. -2 dodge. Our healer having less dodge. No, they already have 0 dodge, so there's no downside. We're going here. Oh, but wait, but this place actually sucks, though. I think we'll be fine. Oh, wait, this is a medium? Oh. Will we be fine? That's good. Okay. Pretty free. I'm afraid here. I'm in fear. This is all we're spending. We don't have money. We don't have the funding for this. For money to get provisions. I don't much care about this one. We have to go to the person. 8423. Hey, person. How does one trinket around here? Oh, hold shift. Okay, I'm just a fool is all. Womp. Social string. I know it literally says that. I figured it out. I never missed it at all. I was testing you. Okay, testing you. Literally didn't miss it. I don't know how you could possibly think that I missed that. This is not the right place to be. As you can see, I never miss a thing. Carl can vouch that I've never missed anything in any of my streams, literally ever in all of time. What else did I have? I'm taking an antidote with me. 2 of them, actually, because we had someone who could actually heal it last time. Is this fine? Like, what is the darkest dungeon, truly? I'm gonna drink my water. Shoulders. I mean, you know, we can find out. Painfully. Poisonous traps. No way. Not imagine that. Ugh. Alright, shoulders being all goofy. I don't know why.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
90% of rooms. Haha. Well, I say we skip this room. Go up. Go to those. Come back. Go down there. That is my humble idea. I don't know if we should have brought that lady with us. The high stress. I'm not sure. Oh, battle with no rewards. Ugh. I mean, I know it's not really no rewards, but still.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
You good in this location? Oh, I just mean because of their stress. What are you, goofy little guys? Ectoplasm, okay. Well, no need to get them right now, I suppose. Surely it stunts. Yeah, we make the 50-50. Point blank shot. 9. Bonk.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Absolution. -7 stress. Okay, well. I thought they'd have a little bit more up front, but I mean, hey. Davin, bleed. Okay, we win.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I wish people didn't get super afraid every single time they saw Abomination switch. It's like, guys, just literally chill out. You've seen this all the time. Stop talking and let me open the bag, lady. Boink boink. Let's do this. If only we had our warrior of light gear with us. The dog! Silly animal.
Executed with impunity.
Okay. Well, they're gone. They're gone. No witnesses. You can't tell me that's not cool. Or 9. Bonk. Just fighting animals. And I'm okay with that. Bleed, please? Yes. Yes. Translation is a good period. I've seen that. I have witnessed the truth of this statement. It's just that their stress was high, was all. Duelists advance. Faint hope blossoms. See, this guy's awesome. You know, Vestal does not need to heal. Vestal is actually made for damage.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Well, our team took a total of 2 damage that fight.
Is a slow and insidious killer.
If our confidence is low and insidious killer, then stop making it so easy. And then when I die, we can, like, point back to me saying that, and it'll be fine.
Nature herself, a victim
It will be
to the
comedy.
spreading corruption.
I'm gonna run out of shovels, huh?
Misintent.
Oh. That was all the map had? Well, I'm cool with it.
A fortune
Money.
waiting to be spent.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Hello there. There's a torch behind them. Do not... Man, stressful incantation. I cannot deal with you. Did we just... Okay, I was gonna say, they're not a skeleton, right? We didn't just bleed a skeleton.
A singular strike.
The most unimpressive crit.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
And then they hit us with that. That's when it becomes rude.
Back to the pit.
Wish like the chain whip worked up close.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
You'll love to see it. Oh, I didn't think you were gonna go first. Still helpful. Very, very helpful, actually. I meant to use the other one.
Be gone, fiend.
Oh, so perfect. Oh, come on. Why didn't they get to go? Here, all the healing we can get.
Slowly, gently.
This is how our life is taken. Yes. I'm trying to collect it, Vestal. If you would, you know, let me do that thing. Well, time for the walk back. You must explore 90% of the rooms. Too bad these people are just really afraid of walking. And of not having food. They get the hungers. You know? You know? Hey there, corpse. Well preserved, you say? I think it's just a skull. You touch it. Okay, fair. I was thinking, you know, every single other time I've wanted to use my special little thing, it hasn't worked for me. So I'm not gonna try it on another dead body when last time it was a coffin. Can't imagine those will be too different from each other. Kill? Absolutely beautiful. Even when it didn't crit, it still killed. Allies plus 8 stress. Everyone's doing fine on stress right now. For how far in we are. Crit heal. Yeah. If they get sent back again, they'll just do their... Oh. Just do their baby swipe is what I was wanting. Stun them, hopefully. A bleeding time. Okay, never mind, I lied. I hate that how both of them just do escape cloud, escape cloud, escape cloud. See? It's so lame. Like, when I Holy Lance point blank shot, it's fine. But when the enemy escape cloud, it's not okay. I'm not sure if you can Holy Lance from this slot, actually. I don't know.
Continue the onslaught.
I do not remember.
Them all.
Bam. Normally you do more than that. There we go. That's nice. No way, escape cloud. That's so cool. I did not see that coming.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I'm just gonna have to do this again. Oh, pistol shot. Okay, well. It was supposed to work. I don't know why this thing's Eldritch and not, like, Unholy, because I'm looking at it and it looks pretty unholy to me.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Looks like something that I really, really hate. You know, speaking of things that I really, really hate. Oh.
Of iron, you must rely on flesh, an indefatigable purpose.
I mean, that was probably the least horrible it could have been. It's a lock on it. Well, we can fix that. I mean, don't get me wrong, it was still pretty terrible. But, like, out of all the terrible things, it was, you know, one of the better terrible things. I think, in this next room, I'm gonna do the camp. Never mind. Actually, no, I think you can get by on that much food. Can we do this? Awesome. Okay, in this next place, I'm gonna camp, yeah. It is camping time, I think. Can we just right-click? Okay.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight.
Making consists of a meal phase and a skill phase. During meal phase, we choose how much to eat, which determines the recovery. Make sure you have enough food. Nobody... I mean, the stress recover is cool. But... I don't know if we'll need it. So we don't need the heal. Some stress. Plus 25% resolve XP. That's kind of crazy. Minor antique. 2-time. Usage rating 2. Ah. Okay, that is prevents nighttime ambush. Well, it's minus 15 for... yeah, no. No, I don't want to use it. Thank you very much. That one. That one. I want to see what these are. Oh. Do that again. Something tells me that wasn't a very minor antique. Okay, well, go sleepy, everybody. That was a rather good one.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Cheeks are items with a nice amount of cash. Antiquarian gets them super easily. But the thing about Antiquarian is that I absolutely hate their guts. Luckily, Darkest Dungeon 2 helps you with that. I'm glad we did stress relief. Guys, nobody worry about it. Nobody worry about it at all. Really? Okay, well... that doesn't do anything. Boink. No, whatever. Plus advanced turn 1, which is really what I wanted, so I'm glad I completely forgot to switch it to the other thing. A good clean fight where I take the minimum amount of damage possible is what I'm looking forward to. Okay, well, it almost worked out perfectly.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I feel like, you know, library might have been a good, a good training thing for thinking about how to play games correctly. Lighten up that much, okay, well. Boink. Carl, what's the difficulty scale from library to this game?
Another one falls.
Oh, come on, I didn't think you were gonna go next. Judgment. Library to Dark Dungeon? Yes.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
The same level? Okay, well, that doesn't inspire much confidence. Does this game have a Blue Reverb Elena fight in it? Runa has more difficult fight, but Dungeon has permadeath and dramatic crits. Okay. I was gonna say, if there's gonna be like Elena Reverb, I'm gonna be upset. Because my heart can't handle that again.
The way is lit.
Neither can my schedule.
Clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
That was 3 streams in one day. The reverb stuff. Didn't lose a fight. Okay, lady. If you want to go max stress, just do it already.
The light. The promise of safety.
Go ahead. No, there's nothing here. Well.
Paths and roads bring soldiers and supplies.
We did it.
Let them arrive unharried.
We love shields, we do. That one sleep got us an extra 1,000. Manic for money. Really, the lady who gives you light. So if you use half of the skills I have on her, if you use them across the threshold, then you're just out of your... Okay, that's awesome. Ooh, I am a fan of that. Okay, well, that was garbage on those. That was really upsetting.
You will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Moved up to Maniac. Guess who's getting thrown in sanitary to get rid of this? Egomania and known cheat, you know, whatever. But this one... No. No. Two level 3s already. This person is going to go and chillax for a bit because I want them back out. A Hellion.
barbaric rage and
skeleton
unrelenting
one.
savagery make for a powerful ally.
Boots. Okay, thoughts? Because they have, like... They have plus 10% already. To 4 vigilante run? Oh, you meant literally all 4 vigilantes. Thoughts on giving them this protection with that protection, and then just, you know, getting another protection thing here, and just having, like, what? 50 protection person? Because, you know, if protection is rather annoying for me to deal with, I have to assume that it's annoying for enemies to deal with as well. You can... Yeah. Yeah. Now, why would the abomination not be allowed to be there? Unfathomable reasons. Carl, are you ready to get back out there and fight the good fight again? I meant to click a different thing. I want you upgraded. You will be stronger. Completely comfortably with the Abomination's furry roleplay, so he got banned. I mean, for specifically this skin, then it would be she is banned now, because she was furry roleplaying. There's another one that turns them into, like, just a normal monstery creature. I don't really know how to describe it, because I don't remember what it looks like, but this skin, they go full monstery. This one is the Raven one. Which is cool. If it bleeds, Iron Swan Wicked. What's, like, I've never found a set on this person who I liked. Well, this is... We'll take the other vigilante. Oh, never mind, I lied. Do I increase barrack size? Do I? Level 1 resolve. Unless I ever use her. I don't know if I'm going to use them. I sort of just got it just in case I want to. That's pretty amazing. -1 speed for plus 10% rigid chance and -10% stress. More people in the stagecoach or more roster size? What do you mean, Carl? I'm also not a huge, like, grave robber person. I just don't, like, get them. More roster. I can get behind that and take another vigilante.
And a nightmare to bandits, but righteous at a cost.
Combo shot. Execute. Let's see here. Skill chance. That's pretty okay. 10% stress. Sport. I'm also kind of cool with that. What was that? Accuracy minus dodge? Okay. I want leper. I'm gonna add owl has leper, because we have the owl leper outfit. You know, what trinkets are up here? This Eldritch. Minus 20% max HP. I am interested in this. Because what is the point? I'm sure there's a point in that. I imagine we're still not ready for that until we actually have level 3 people. We're bringing this person back. They were helpful. They were good. You'll be out here with them. Reynold gets to stay behind again. Who's going in as our third, though? Gun person? We could start to get people up for Mark. This one, but it doesn't really matter for you right now. Yeah. It's not like I could get it even if it did matter, so... -1 speed, -2 speed if torch is above 70... Really? Take the British woman. I assume this is this the British woman, or is this the British woman? You know, what's the British lore? Also, our healer did great, too. Musketeer, okay. I wish, with Musketeer, you could switch to Arbalist also, with outfits. Instead of only being able to have one or the other. Because, like, they're the same character. What missions sound full? Warrens we haven't been to yet. I don't know what they're like. Tunnels. To me, Tunnels says skeletons. But Ruins is skeletons. This party's just made for kind of beating things up. So I think we're ready to go and do that. You know, we just straight up... No DOT. Want to punch a fish robber? Okay, the thing is, that place, I can never blight them. I can never bleed them. They have high protection. They do their stupid little guards. The little shaman goes whoosh, 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 and then your people are stressed out. I hate the Cove. That is why I led my campaign going to the Cove and killing the Siren, and then I stopped playing. Like, it was just, we are going to destroy the Cove, then I stopped. We'll get to that, you know? I will send in a full party of level 3s to our very first Cove mission. And you will be one of them. When the time comes, you will punch a fish. I don't know what to bring, so I'm gonna waste money. Kill the simp fish? Is that the siren? Is the siren the simp fish? I mean, we're gonna send our best people.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we can slay them even faster.
That is perhaps the absolute worst line you could possibly give to me. Before going into this place, they breed quickly. And... Okay, it's bugs and skellies. As Siren, if you're, you know, if you're built for the job. Bum bum. I'm a Vigilante fan so far. I want that one stunned because they're icky and I don't like them. And they make a weird sound when they attack. They go, I don't like it. Stun? No, you will be stunned. You will be stunned. No, just. Okay, they're stunned, guys. Vigilante! Carl! Dodge again? Carl! I'd say Vigilante would be nice for Siren. Some self-healing riptos and enough stuff to be useful, but not a major issue if they get captured. Okay, but specifically you. Specifically if you are the Vigilante that is captured, it might be an issue. And you're going to grab the skeleton. Okay, well that's good. Why is it going...
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
We're ready for him. Oh, it's Pig Boys. Okay, actually, we might not be ready for him. This is the Piggy Palace, which I really also hate. If I become a simp, I expect to be put down like I would be. Yo, she can do more damage to herself now. That's crazy. Can we stop, guys? She's new. I get she's British. You want to butcher her, but she's new. Take it easy. If we are going to lose someone, I would like it to be the Brit, though. Because they have decent blight resistance, but this is 100% chance. 60's not good enough for me. Let's go. Let's go crazy mode. Okay, a bonk. They probably have enough move resistance to stop us. Okay, but they didn't. I feel like I only want to bother marking if it's a, if I have multiple people who can do mark. I mean, 30% versus marked, actually, I feel good enough. But no, actually, it's not. I meant to target the person in front of them. Really, that sends them backward. That's so sad. Rake does not do enough there for me to want to use it.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
We're gonna hit this guy in the face with a baseball bat, and it's gonna be awesome. If there was a vigilante skin where it was just straight up a baseball bat, I'd be very happy. Mark is useful, but solo it's better to use regular shots unless an enemy has protects and lots of HP. Okay. So my assumption was correct. Bonk. Like, my favorite types of weapons in any game is, like, blunt stuff. Like, people who use their fists, awesome. Baseball bats, like, my top 3 weapons of all time. Frying pans, baseball bats, and fists. Those are the top 3 weapons in human history of all time. That was supposed to be judgment. Not that move.
Be gone.
Unless that was judgment. I just meant the other one. Bonk.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
+1 speed. Okay, dokie. On guard. No. Be faster. You will move more. Okay. At least it was at least it was the bread, you know.
And not the rule.
We probably, you know, just could have bandaged them. You know, we'll do it. Are we really down? Okay, I thought we were down to 2 torches only. The thing about mark strats is not knowing when to mark, but knowing when to not mark. I think you just mark one person and then gun them down and then mark another. I feel is just, you know, the right thing. Like, mark turn 1 if they're not a super annoying threat. Like, if you can stun them turn 1, I'd say you might just want to rather do that. Just because then, like, say you have a full mark team. If one person can stun, like Bounty Hunter or something, then I feel like you're good. Like, you could have just shoot them twice. Yes, but if it's something like this dude, who's going to have high protection, then I feel like it's a good call. But when it's just this 15 health like swine drummer, then I'm like, yeah, you're probably fine. Boink him. They're the highest one here. All right, let me clarify. They're the highest one here. Okay. We've already seen 33s and stuff. All right, I know, and I imagine it's only going to get worse. Boink you, I suppose, or not. Okay, well, sidearm. Was that a me misclick? Was that a me problem? No, the crit of 1. Random target. Okay, that's what I didn't see. I was like, I could have been me not reading it because it's a, you know, gun that hits front lane. So it could just be goofy like that. And the answer was, it's goofy like that. Do we go silly mode now? I think it's silly mode. They're gonna get angry though, I think. Oh, not quite? Okay. Break, yeah. Yes, do 7 damage to the one that dies to the 3. Thank you. Gorg. Gorg, they say. I wish they had a mark self move. Yes, yes, they're bleeding, and I have the thing for that, okay? Probably just would have been better to shoot there, honestly. Can you react to that with a... Yes, you can.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Incredible. Are you kidding me? A 2 crit's gonna set them over. Yep, it is. Come on, I believe in you. Too bad you got a disease. Virtuous! Yes, yes, we are. Can... Yeah, bonk. Okay, well. The people who can hit the back need to heal. Let's get these bodies out of here. Do bodies go away after a certain amount of time just on their own, or do you need to destroy them?
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
We had that antidote stuff. Here, you can handle it. That saves us time. Just checking.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
You get, like, more loot when you are in the dark, yeah? Risk-reward shenanigans? So, one question. Say we are doing 4 Vigilante Riptos. If this person uses the drum attack that hits everyone, do they all instantly beat them to death with their clubs all at once? Because if so, I think it's worth it just for that screen. And if so, do their numbers appear as 1 combined total hit of damage, or will it appear as 4 different separate damage numbers? I think so. I never used Riptosum for more than 1 person. I thought you were telling me to go in with all 4 people on Riptos, and that's why you wanted me to do it, because it would be silly.
And purpose. Destroyed.
It might work for some, but not all attacks. Okay. Arrgh. Munch, bonk 'em. Doesn't work on the yell AoE on the Madman. But that also doesn't do damage, I don't think.
Annihilated.
I think that just gives everyone horror or something.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, but the choice works on the drummer. It should work. Okay, nice. The contents are
Packs
yours.
laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Oh.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Just to see if there's any fun trinkets in these halls. The Bremen music. I sure do love the musicians of Bremen. Ugh. These little guys. I think, yeah, with their little health, it's probably just gonna be better to, you know, beat them to death. A self 12% crit? Yes, please.
Back to the pit.
Okay, unless they're faster than the other people. In which case, icky. Are you kidding me? This is the most deadly fight so far, apparently. That's enough for me to, you know, think it's worth it. Bonk. And it didn't even crit.
Impunity.
Come on, someone will kill it. Thank you.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Can there be rooms with Curio and no fight? Or is that just, like, not a thing?
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
It's okay. Wait, for that much money, was it worth it? Betty. Resolution, will never drink. That's okay.
Carnage calls.
Them. It's this person. It's the ringmaster.
Demands a challenger.
Chance to turn any miss into a hit. Wow. They are a little silly. Oh, we're going with 3. Remember, kids, say no to alcohol. True. 100% crit if they're below 40. Flummox, yes. Stuns, debuffs, -3 speed. I'm cool with those so far. Grand Entrance, plus 15% damage on the first round. Forward 2. Knockback 2. Kneel, bypass guard, pull 3. Buff self, 3 speed and 5, 50% damage. So, on monster kill, is that for specifically when this person kills a monster, or is it when a monster is killed, this effect happens and it doesn't matter who it is? That's my question. Take a bow. That here goes a monster, okay. I think I would want Last Laugh, Flummox, Grand Entrance, and Take a Bow. I'll steal an antiquarian.
She searches where others will not go, and sees what others will not see.
She just looks. That's really... Her special ability is to use her eyes. And that's literally it. Dismas can become even stronger now. And people aren't even that stressed after that one. Yeah, Carl, is there a recommended build for this person? Like, what skills do you recommend? I think Grand Entrance sounds amazing. Like, but I guess I wouldn't want Neil with it. So, Last Laugh, Flummox, Grand Entrance, and Take a Bow, I think. Because Neil, I'd have to be all the way up front, and then I can't use something like Flummox. Neil is great. So I'd have to get rid of Flummox for Neil. So, switch Flummox to Grand... Well... Switch this to Bow, and that to Grand. That could work. I will do that. And from the back, they just swing in, and then near the end, they'll just leave and have their bonus to the next fight. And they have Nocturnal, of course. I didn't know they were missing... It just looks like they're missing their arm. I don't know if it's behind their back because they're a little silly, or if they're missing their arm, because I can't even tell from that because the picture's so small. I assume they're missing an arm because this is Darkest Dungeon. No, I'm wrong. They have both. It just really looks like they're missing their arm. I was behind their back, yeah. You know, these are some decent things. What do we want to upgrade, though? Not this, I guess. I want that.
A sharper sword, a stronger shield.
Which of these
Anything to
heads
prolong a
upgrade? Is it
soldier's
these
life.
places? You need shields, because of course you need the shields. Reduces positive core achievement by 10. Oh, so you can lock in positives? How do you know when it replaces something? Okay. Crests, that's what those are? Okay. Then what are these gonna be called? The busts? Yes. It's that kind of verbiage for this place. Soundmaster. Cool. Ooh. Ooh. You know? You know what I mean? Ooh. But can we handle that? I don't think we can. I mean, if we brought out Dismas and Reynold. If we had Dismas, Reynold, and Serena, good. But bump from apprentice to veteran hits much harder than short to medium. So doing both at the same time. Shimmering Cloak, are you thinking of something different? because that was camouflage cloak. So maybe it's cove time. Camo cloak is good. Oh wait, we're gonna make this lady not be sick really quickly. Well, actually, what is her sickness? Okay. Either we cure her or we actually execute her publicly, because ain't no way I'm dealing with that. We could train up another guy. Those are truly darkest dungeon colors. I'm used to that one specific build now that I just want it. With cleanliness. Plus 15 in weld. Can you find... Wait, couldn't that be actually absurd? Human? Don't the enemies there count as human? I'm gonna get some beauty sleep. Farewell, Carl. Hopefully there will be, more dungeoning for you to see in the future. But if the enemies there count as human, then... they're kind of absurd, aren't they? Scratchers being Eldritch Ribbon. And those were the taller ones with, like, the protection, right? With, the groping swipe. Or is that the guys who are, like, bent on their backs with the shroom stomachs? I guess the shroom stomach guys make more sense because they appear to be literally humans. I think it's a good idea. Oh, I wasn't planning on doing it. I was just saying, like, wouldn't that be good? Okay. Oh, for all of their crazy melee, all their crazy range skills, wow. Or dodge, 10 protect. We can probably do that. They probably go with it. Oh, they have stuff for everywhere. Oh. Okay, well maybe they don't suck the most. Replace the British person with somebody else, and I'd say we have a good team. You? No, you're Hellion. Can you work in third position? You can indeed. Never mind, you lose 2 of those skills if you are in third position. And find somebody who works third position, and then you work third position. Okay. Evasive. That makes sense for them. First round, that's upsetting. Then replace you with a you. And this will be Cove Team number 1. A rather bad Cove Team, I'll be honest with you. This, a rather bad team in general, I'm thinking. Because where does our healer be? Well, it's not like we have a healer to bring with us anyway, so... let's just do this. They do some annoying bleed here. I'll take 1 blight in case I'm misremembering. I think that should be good. No, I'll take one of those. I mean, it's a water place. So holy water could, you know, be practical.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares.
Room battles?
They
I hate
must
this
be
layout.
flushed out.
This place should be, you know, fine. All the Darkest Dungeon modders do a really good job. Okay. At mimicking the game's art style. Crest Wave. What a funny name for something like that. Do not do this to me. Okay. That is off to an absolutely fantastic start. Armor piercing. That might not be so bad then. You're the Guardian. That's good. Neil, yeah. Force guard from you, because you already have protection, so more would be so awesome. We can just do block break anyway. Can these guys be blighted? Okay, so they're susceptible to the blight.
Eradicated.
Awesome. This is a fairly small place, so I'm not too concerned. I think like any team we could send in here will probably win, but still. They'll just focus the low health one first, because they will just get to do their other movement now. A moving performance smirks. That is the worst dialogue ever. I love this mod.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, and they still have it, even though... Alright. Yeah, get in there! Get in there, Antiquarian. Whee! That's the attack that I remember really hating from them. Okay, and those moves do hit people that are blocked too. Okay. Nice. And let me at them. I am kind of a fan of this team. Hey, let me hit them still. I thought that might kill, but, you know, turns out maybe this character does a bit less damage than I anticipated. 50% chance. There we go.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, they can still bow out, so that's good. Okay, well, they were able to for a bit. I just want, man, I wish those were working. I'll drink. But I hate that the sounds aren't working. I've been trying to fix that for a while, and it just doesn't want to.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
You know, Antiquarian, maybe you're not so bad. Really? Is it... What's the play here? Continue going? It was just the first room. A marvelous aura. Poke it. I'm so glad our Antiquarian is bonus damage. That's so good for them.
Glittering gold, trinkets and
And
baubles,
baubles.
paid for in blood.
Fishmen. Fishmen that are going first. I don't like that. Just a league of them. The whole school.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
I have no attachment to that person.
Such a terrible assault cannot be
Literally fish. Literally fish.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Games rip toes when under a certain HP threshold. Okay. Believe it's 40? Well, too bad they weren't under that for long without reaching the bad state.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
But we're marked, so they'll hopefully be fine. They don't much like bleed.
Annihilated.
I wish we could buff someone. This is what happens when there's no healer.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Is this the kind of time to head
The
home?
path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Gonna get the sequel. I own the sequel already. And also, welcome. The leper gets the biggest glow up of all time. His animation, like, I just love the chop animation. It just looks so powerful. They're not working, okay? How many times I have to say it? No matter what I press, no matter where I go, they work for like a stream or two and then they quit, okay? They're set to their maximum volume. It can't be fixed. And I work on it, alright? I do. I'm just going this way, and then if there's another fight, we leave it, and then we cry.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
There was really no reason at all to use that torch, but I mean, hey. What can you do, really? Man, also, this part, here, you see this? This keeps acting up. I don't know why. What did I just say? What did I just say about the sounds? I just said that they don't work. And what do? A nasty gash. Oh no. How will I manage?
Wholesome marine life can flourish. If indeed there is such a thing.
I love wholesome marine life. What do you mean? What do you mean what? Just want to do it? I mean, go ahead. I won't stop you, but like nothing will happen. Faded. Everyone's faded.
The plume and the pistol. A fitting end to my folly. And a curse
Oh, witness.
upon us all.
Okay. Well. Oh no, they won't pray now. Who cares? Occultist.
To
Steal.
fight the abyss, one must know it.
Where are we going anymore? Not
In
this
time,
place.
You will know the tragic extent of my
We can
failings.
afford stuff right now? Minus 10 dodge. The hero was hit. Bleed? Okay, you know. Maybe. Maybe I'll consider that. What's the cove giving us? Shuffle single? Oh, that's not very... That's not very nice. And see, I was told that the 5 a week would add up, but I don't remember the last time we used this person, and they're just not... they aren't even going through. Here, I think we'll try and conquer a medium. Because it seems doable. Just gotta get people the equipment they need. Reynold, you're going to get Holy Lance. People will become stronger. I'm gonna switch that out for something else because it hasn't done anything for me. Salt in the wound. Well, I'll stick with it. I don't think there's something else I would rather have. And that's the main thing stopping me. Vestal needs better armor. I didn't give them any. Actually, I wanted to bring Carl on the quest, didn't I? Carl's not strong enough for it, though. How sad it would be if Carl's character dies while he's not here. Oh, but they're medium. Okay, there we go. We can do that. Wait, you... Okay, yeah, you'll do third. Can Holy Lance be used in that spot? No, it has to be back too. Okay, well, still whatever. Duelist turn 1. No. Point blank turn 1 is definitely going to be better. With trinkets. +4 dodge, -1 speed, but we want him to go first. Okay, well, scouting. I don't know if these are proper calls. But, you know, at least everybody having a something is going to be good, you know. A little bit good. This is Warren's, which is the caves, so it's bugs and stuff. That's fine. That's probably more than what I need. But it's a jump to veteran, and so this could go bad.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout
Yep,
their
and
squalid homes.
indeed it is bad. Oh, it's pig place. Okay. Well, there's also spiders here, I think. Didn't this happen last time we went Warren's?
You'll find no clemency in this place.
I'm prepared to flee from this if we have to. Dude, just can we take that for the team? Thank you. I'm glad he's at least willing to let us take that one. Hey, How strong are veteran spiders? Okay. This is not how I wanted this to go. Please, please. Okay, that's excellent. The Duelist Advance can hopefully take that one out. And a minimum roll, yes! Yes! I think we're probably still fine.
The death by inches.
Okay, except for when they go first this time.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
How long is that? Yeah. I'd rather not deal with that, personally. Just Rain will go next, please. Sometimes plans don't work out, and then literally everything hits you. See, this isn't great.
Another abomination
You see,
cleansed from our lands.
when he decides to swing, it'll work.
Seize this momentum. Push
We're
on to
gonna
the
roll with the
task's end.
damage. They can live it. I'm positive. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is why you bring Holy Lance. Specifically for this exact situation. What on earth are you? Is that how you're feeling about this right now? I don't like that they did that. I'm a little worried about what them retreating means for me. I'm not very happy with this. Get back over here. They're probably yeah. No, 120. Yeah. Okay.
Exposed to a killing
I'm
blow.
cool with that. I don't care about the stress there. Riptos works. Okay, I care about the crit there though. No, not a point blank shot for that.
As the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, when they attack next, it can bleed them. I'll take that, though. Well, get rid of one body at least. Big spear. That went great. That went amazingly. Forward 3. A Holy Lance.
Masterfully executed.
Beautiful. Yeah. 6. I'm cool with that. We can crit too. Crunching backhand? Reynold, my boy. Deus Volt, yes, yes. Reel him in, Mark. I'm not sure how helpful Mark will be. I think they have one thing that does Mark right now. 25. 15% chance to stun. Okay. Well. It was worth it.
Singular strike.
It was worth the try. Eight. How much bleed? Okay, well they're dead next turn. Oh, or now.
Prodigious
My
size
boy.
alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Okay, well there's
Victory.
new
Victory
beasts.
nonetheless.
New beasts when you reach this point, I suppose. Dude, you do not need to check this.
Glittering gold.
I'm glad you
trinkets
did,
and
though.
baubles, paid for in blood.
I do love me trinkets and baubles, both in tandem. I did not mean to use that. Things just went really horribly
Erases the trap maker's
in just
art,
like a few
his
seconds there.
efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Oops, you ate one food, and now everybody's gonna have to be angry when they, when it comes time for food. Because there's not enough for all of us, which means we all have to starve. Even though at nighttime, all 4 people can get by with 2 food. But, oh, when we're all walking, oh, well. Don't worry, we have a 1 hallway grace period now. That is now going to be used up. Walking nowhere. Just give me some nice curio,
Match is
please.
struck. A blazing star
That,
is
here,
born.
just learn something really horrible. Oh. Second win! That's damage at low health, I think. Oh my gosh! Can we stop stepping in traps here? Because this place is barren.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
That will probably... Okay, well, fine. You know what? It's like, oh, hey, this is how you... Oh, it's for disinfecting things, but it had no effect. It had no... Well, that really sucks. Yeah, syphilis will get you, I guess. Come on, guys. I know you dodged it, but, like... Okay, well... After we walk this hallway... Are you kidding me? After we walk this hallway, it'll be fun. You know, all we have to do is walk down the hallway. That's all. All we have to do is walk down the hallway. Is this? Oh, it's large corpse eater and slavering ghoul. What? What? Okay, duelist advance on that guy. This guy, I've seen him. He's like he's on some sort of Darkest Dungeon pictures, I think. Party comfort. We need it. We can pray. Excellent. Beautiful. Minus 40. Okay, well. Stress? A stress move? That had to be a stress move, yeah. Milliman, what's your movement? Okay. Wait, you gonna stake that? I'll do it then. Point blank with a 5 to 9. Yeah, no. I'd rather take the bleed on this. That didn't go through at all. Still.
A momentary abatement.
Okay. Okay, good job. Oh, this thing's corpse is gonna take up so much space, isn't it? Could move him. Awesome. That totally does stress too, doesn't it? Oh, it's just a mark. I mean, just a mark. I don't know if just a mark is really something I should be saying here. Stun, please. Okay. That is clear.
Require only the strength to follow it.
Hit me again, I dare you. Ow, actually, that really hurt. With Duelist Advance coming right up. Oh! If he goes out to bleed immediately... This game's cruel. Oh, it's gonna put him out to bleed immediately, isn't it? Devour. Yeah, you can't do this to me.
Slightest lapse in concentration.
Vestal. Yes, Vestal. Horror.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
You're literally okay. You're literally okay. You're literally okay. You're so okay right now. It's actually insane how okay you are. You're not bleeding. You're not. There's nothing coming out of your body. They're dead. That one is taken care of. The bleed is the only thing that's scaring me right now. Okay, I need to leave them to die to bleed so there's no corpse. Yeah, it's a forward too. Okay, I'm cool with that. I'm completely cool with that. There's another little guy inside of them. I'm not sure if I'm cool with that part. The bleed. The bleed. Can you just bleed out already? Holy Lance.
Slowly, gently.
This is how a life is taken. Reynolds, get your revenge! Get your revenge!
Monstrous size.
I meant
has
Dismiss.
no intrinsic merit.
Wrong guy.
Inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Okay. Literally no issues. Let us eat the food first.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
First person to go insane, it's Reynold. Now,
As the light gains
will there
focus,
be a battle?
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
There's not a battle. We're just gonna go get that curio. We're just gonna walk up to this curio. We're not gonna do another fight. I mean, we could. I mean, we could. I mean, we could. Are we up for that? -5 damage, -1 speed, +10 stress, -2 death to recovery. You're fearful. You're about to break too. But I mean, but I mean the curio though. I don't know. There's been some scary things. We can always run away from a fight, which will cause us stress, but I'll see what it is. I'll see what it is. All enemies I've seen before. Anyway, can it just be our turn though? Can it just be our turn though? Thank you. I need to get rid of these silly rambunctious lads. I'm sorry, accuracy 100 isn't like a thing, I guess. We will run. I will not hesitate. Reynolds, shut up. It's a counter advance. He's so right, it is. Okay, well, he didn't land the hit, but he was right. It was a counter advance. Okay.
The light, the promise of safety.
Do not. Just be awesome. There we go. You just have to ask. You just have to ask. My boy. He was awesome. Stop yelling at him.
How quickly the tide turns.
That's Reynolds' fault. I'm calling that Reynolds' fault. And he's gonna be attacked by this other guy, I'm sure. I think it might be time to go. It might be time to go, I think. I don't know. They're in a much better I mean, you know what I'm saying? If it wasn't Dismas, If it wasn't Dismas, I'd be like, okay, sure. We'll be smart.
It's not in being outmatched, but in failing to recognize it.
See, he understands. He understands. Quest completed. Let's go home.
Swinefolk's labyrinth may yet prove to be navigable.
We would have done it if I had actually remembered that that was the pig people. I think that would have, you know, helped us there. Weak grip. That's so awesome. Weak. That's so cool, guys. That's so good for you.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Time to use our winnings to help these people be calm. No, actually, you're going to go and become healed. Thank you. We can understand how best to deal with this at some point. Some point that will hopefully come in the near future. But for now, I'm going to gonna be done for now. I'm kind of hungry, you know. Kind of hungry. Apparently I've had my caps on this whole time. We're gonna raid my friend who's playing Hollow Knight. Because we can, and Hollow Knight's a great game, and they're super awesome. You see that art that you've been looking at this whole time you've been on my stream? All of it was made by them, because they're super good at art, and they're super cool, and you'll be able to see even more of it over there, because, believe it or not, they did art for their own channel. I don't have too much to say right now. I had a lot of fun with Darkest Dungeon. That last fight was cool. Well, not specifically the last fight, but that last dungeon was fun. It was stressful, and it also worked out, which is why it was fun. If it was stressful and it didn't work out, I would have hated it. I'd never play this game again. I'd cry myself to sleep tonight. But we won, so I'm cool, and it wasn't luck at all, it was skill. So until next time, when you can see more very skillful plays by me, you know, have a good night, /day, /whenever. I'm gonna have a good 3:35 p.m. personally, so, you know, see you later.